Thank you all for coming out tonight. It is a very special evening for all of us. I am Barbara Butler, the very proud principal of William Floyd High School. Oh, thanks. Just so you know, that wasn't my mom either who did that. I'd like to welcome some very special people who are in the audience tonight. We have a William Floyd School Board of Education member trustee here, Mr. Bob Guerriero. And our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Paul Cassian. Special shout out and thank you to Mr. Shaughnessy and the Chamber Orchestra who performed. Tonight, it is my great pleasure to join you in recognizing the many significant and outstanding academic achievements of the seniors from the class of 2015. Their dedication and commitment to academic excellence during the last 4 years have made them truly stand out among their peers. And they represent the very best of William Floyd High School. I just want to let everyone know you have a program, or hopefully you have a program that is light green color. This tells you the order of tonight's awards, and then later on at the end, because we don't want to give any secrets away, you will be able to pick up a gold-colored brochure that will list all the winners in there. So please make sure you get one before you leave. Tonight, I'm going to begin with the President's Award for Educational Excellence. This award is given to the students who have achieved an overall GPA of 90% or higher for their entire high school career. The President forwarded a letter to me that I would like to share with you all this evening. Dear Barbara, no kidding. Please accept my congratulations on receiving the President's Education Award. It is a privilege to join your family, friends, and teachers in recognizing this impressive achievement. The creativity and energy of our young people drive our nation's progress, and this accomplishment speaks to your hard work in the classroom. Bright, motivated students like you who excel in school inspire me, and I know you will use your knowledge and passion to shape the future. By staying engaged and always making an effort to help those around you, you can prepare for your own success and contribute to writing the next great chapter in the American story. Again, congratulations. If you remain focused and keep pushing yourself, there's no limit to what you can achieve. I expect you to continue doing exceptional things. Signed, Barack Obama. So I told you about the incredible level that the students have to achieve to obtain this award, and I'm going to tell you that there are 107 recipients tonight. I'm going to call them all up, but I ask that you hold your applause until the end, where we'll give them one great round of applause. And here we go. Now, the kids don't know what awards they're getting, so they're just kind of listening to what we're telling them to do right now. Or maybe listening. Okay, so to begin, we have Christian Acevedo. Yasmin Akun. Andrew Albin. Tristan Arnau. Alexander Assendorf. Saida Batul. Karen Benitez. Little excitement there. Ezekiel Cambria. Colleen Khan. Luis Crawford. Daniel Crushy. Matthew Diabreu. Richard DeMattis. Dakota DeMarco. Anthony Dodd. Oh, I think Anthony is absent. Kelly Dubois. Sean Duford. Rebecca Engel. Samantha Enright. Carolina Fuentes. Julia Gordia. Liam Glukert. Nikki Jinta. Shannon Haran. Vienna Iorio. Nicole Josephs. Courtney Jose. Rainuma Khan. Umar Khan. Amanda Clever. Dylan Koopman. Anthony Koss. Darren Krupp. No Darren? Jasmine Lanahan. Leanna Laskowski. Olivia Lester. Anne-Marie Logan. Brianna Lopez. Anupam Mahito. It had to be pretty close, pretty close. David Malley. Jennifer McDermott. Amber McGlone. Malero. Barbara Malaise. She gets extra time. Nicole Mester. Sherby Michelle. Danielle Mignona. Angela Minelli. I've practiced this one for days. Okay. And I've had her since I think the 6th grade, and I've said it wrong every year, so I'm hoping I get it right this time. I know they all call you Migs, and I was going to take the easy way out, but Miglia Michelucci. Almost. Avalon Monti. Wendy Moreno. Heaven Myrick. Alyssa Napo. Danielle Neff. Come on down, Margaret Nakotra. Chance Olivas. Victoria Panicola. Ryan Pavich. John Peterson III. Corey Penny. Erin Rogers. Anthony Romeo. Anastasia Rooney. Jason Rowe. Cassandra Santiago. Katie Santiago. Gregory Schneider. Nicole Schroeder. Alexis Serrano Shanetsky. David Sill. Aaliyah Smith. Smith. Shymi Smith.
You go, girl.
Eric Snyder. Alyssa Spinelli. Randy St. Fleur. Randy's not here tonight, but Mohammed Tala is. Lindsay Toranzo. Andrea Torrey. Brandon Tracy. Angelica Treadwell. Okay, fingers crossed. You got me? I got you. Abisif Ustan Vudakai. How'd I do? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Wasn't listening. Did I do okay? It was good? Sebastian Vasquez. Alyssa Villasenor. Kyle Waldron. Denisha Walker. Michael Walker. Dakota Warren. Allison Wenchel. Angela Wybrew. And the 107th recipient is Christy Ziegel. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Presidential Award for Excellence. Our next award, our Academic Excellence Award. These students have earned an overall GPA of 85% or higher for the entire career of their high school years. We're going to begin with Rebecca Augusto. Yasmin Akbar. Don Orneo. Kristen Bachman. Bakari. I think they like you. Brianna Balzano. Anthony Baum. Vishal Bahanti. Zachary Biscardi. Joseph Brennan. Najee Brown. Alexis Browning. Sebastian Cacioppo. Sarah Calarco. Christina Callie. Juan Camargo. Christopher Canino. Brandon Chavez. Feng Cheng. Andy Chicas. Samuel Cognier. Rosemary Cologne. Robert Cotto. Michael Courtney. Kayla Diodario. Dennis De Leon. Savannah Delaney. Kevin Delahanty. Deanna Diaz. Corinne Diorio. Michaela Donahue. Jessica Federer. Pierce Field. Rebecca Felicia. Chase Flego. John Formica. Ashley Franzino. Jordan Gallagher. Francine Gangone. Michael Germer. Amber Giordano.
Let's go, Amber!
Tyler Goodwin. Catherine Goulding. Caitlin Hatch. Taylor Hauser. Spencer Herbert. Matthew Hilburn. Hung Huo. Alexander Hughes. Brooke Kane. Jacob Cappers. Brandon Kavalakis. Glenn Korth. Anthony Lazar. Brianna Lech. Andrew Lewis. Gina LaPerry. Raina Lutz. Rebecca Maida. Jenny Maza Narvez. Ariana Mazzella. Thomas Mensch. Justin Mickeliger. That's all right? No? Okay. Justin Michelager. Quentin Mitchell. Stephen Monahan. Lainey Moore. Daniel Morales. Megan Murphy. Jacqueline Murray. Stephanie Norton. Ashley Nass. Jason O'Connor Jr. Jordan O'Reilly. Yanel Ortiz Rodriguez. Salvatore Palma. Sipla Parmeser. Jose Perez. Kayla Perot. Dominic Paraglia. Justine Perello. Anissa Pisano. Amanda Polidoro. Hassani Rathan. Samuel Ratner. Elizabeth Reardon. Javier Reyes. Jake Romano. Alexia Rosado. Francesca Rosario. Kelly Rualis. Dante Ray Sabatino. Jason Santagata. Troy Santiago. Anika Siddique. Jacob Stewart. Deja Sumter. Michaela Surrey. Ryan Taphouse. Jacob Thomas. Megan Thompson. Elizabeth Triolo. Casey Trombley. Christopher Trotta. Jonathan Ulrich. Meira Ushka Norves. And Brian Zabla. How about a huge applause for all of our students. And now we move on to the departmental awards. This is when you have to really listen, because if we call your name, you have to come up. You're not seated in any order. So I'm going to ask that we begin with our departmental award for excellence in art. I'd like to introduce Mr. Ryan Felcher, our music and art lead teacher.
Good evening, parents, colleagues, and most importantly, our students. It is my great privilege and honor to be here with you this evening to represent the departments of art and music education at William Floyd. As the department's leader, I have the great fortune of being part of nearly everything in our award-winning programs. Our students are at the core of all that we do, and tonight we will honor 3 of our many talented artists and musicians. The first student has been a part of our music program for 13 years and a part of our performing arts programs for the last 10 years. This student has been a dedicated member of the William Floyd Colonial Band, Wind Symphony, Concert Choir, Jazz Ensemble, Pit Band, All-State, Honors Ensembles, and has progressed through our music theory program up to including our AP course. This student is also an ensemble officer and founding member of the student-led William Floyd Brass Quintet. This student is described by teachers as exceptionally talented, bright, dedicated, smart, and self-motivated. Personally, I've had the privilege of working with this student not only in the high school, but also during my many years as a teacher at Moriches Elementary School. She is exceptionally talented and deserves this level of official and public recognition. Without further ado, I would like to present the Excellence in Instrumental Music Award to future college music major, Avalon Monti. Our second honoree has been part of the visual arts program for 13 years and has studied in our advanced high school courses for the last 4 years. This student has successfully studied in our studio in art, ceramics, sculpture, painting, illustration, and fashion design courses. In fact, this year, this student progressed into our college portfolio preparation course and our college level AP course. Teachers have described this student as creative, highly artistic, success-driven, and an advocate for the visual arts. This student is an officer in our Art Honor Society and has earned the recognition she's about to receive. Please join me in a strong round of applause for the winner of the Art Achievement Award and future college art major, Yasmin Akgun. Our third and final honoree has been part of our music program for 13 years and a part of our performing arts programs for the last 10 years. This student has been a dedicated member of our William Floyd Acapellas, Women's Choir, Concert Choir, Jazz Ensemble, Pit Band, Honors Ensembles, and has also progressed through our music theory program up to and including our AP course. This student is also an ensemble and student club officer. This student is described by teachers as extraordinarily musical, highly academic, enthusiastic, and passionate about the arts. On a personal note, I've also had the distinct pleasure of working with this student at the elementary level and for the last 3 years at the high school. She has always impressed me with not only her vocal abilities, but her outstanding skills on the piano. I, and quite frankly anyone, could listen to her singing and playing for hours on end. She is truly a gifted musician. It gives me great pleasure to present the Excellence in Vocal Music Award to future college music major, Olivia Lester. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce my colleague, Ms. Karen Poidamani.
Good evening. I have the honor of presenting 3 awards tonight. One for excellence in business education, one for excellence in career and technical education, and one for excellence in technology. So let me start off with business. The recipient of the Business Award will be receiving 6 college credits from SUNY Farmingdale's University in the high school program after completing business law and college accounting. She has maintained a 98 business average in 5 of her business classes and a 90 overall average. She is deserving of this award because of her grades and her character. A kind young lady with a kind demeanor and a strong work ethic who always goes above and beyond and never backs away from a challenge. Last month, our Industry Advisory Board presented students with a business-related problem. Not only did she come up with a solution to the problem, but she also volunteered to do the presentation in front of the board. In 2 weeks, she'll be taking the NOCTI accounting exam and industry assessment in order to receive an additional endorsement on her diploma. She is fair, honest, and hardworking, as well as sweet, polite, and respectful. All of her business teachers describe her as very professional. Every assignment she hands in, big or small, is held to the same high standards she sets for herself. She plans on attending Howard University in Washington, D.C., majoring in accounting, becoming a CPA, and opening her own accounting business. There isn't a doubt in my mind that she'll achieve every one of those goals. It's a combination of her work ethic, activities, dedication, and outstanding academic performance that gives me the pleasure of awarding the Excellence in Business Education Award to Heaven Myrick. Selected for the Excellence in Career and Technical Education Award has maintained a 96 average in all of his CTE classes, which also included technology and business. He'll be earning 18 credits from SUNY Farmingdale's University in the high school program, 12 from the automotive program, and 6 for the small business management program through our virtual enterprise class, where he has the role as a department leader. He has passed 5 ASC, Automotive Services exam, and in 2 weeks will be taking his NOCTI exam in Automotive Services Technology in order to receive his additional endorsement on his diploma. In March, he took first place in the Skills USA Automotive Technology Competition against 25 students from the Long Island region at Suffolk County Community College in Brentwood. In April, he competed in the state competition in Syracuse, where he placed 5th. He was required to work on brakes, rotors, a vehicle's electrical system, and measured spark plugs, gaps, and cylinder blocks. No idea what any of that is, but good job. Automotive teacher Mr. Rubrick states that he's a great student and fine young man. He takes his education seriously. His approach to learning new skill sets is nothing less than exceptional. I know that he will be very successful in whatever field he chooses to pursue. It is my pleasure to present the Excellence in Career and Technical Education Award to Daniel Morales. Our final award is for the excellence in technology. The technology department has had the great pleasure of teaching and learning with this outstanding individual for the past few years. She has displayed outstanding qualities and passion from day one in architectural problems in 10th grade and still today as a young adult preparing to attend NYIT for architecture. Her passion for learning, intellect, creativity, and her meticulous attention to detail stood out immediately. She has maintained a 99 in her 8 technology classes, which include drawing and design, CAD, advanced CAD, computer animation, advanced computer animation, architectural problems, principles of engineering, and materials processing. There are so many outstanding moments her teachers are proud of and so happy to have been part of. They are looking forward to her future achievement and know there are great things in store, but are very sad to see her go. It's my pleasure to present the Excellence in Technology Award to Brianna Lopez. Next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Viveka Narji for the Excellence in English Award.
Hello, class of 2015. Congratulations to you all. Tonight I have the honor of presenting the award for excellence in English and language arts to a most distinguished student and an outstanding role model. I met this year's English Award recipient in September of 2013 in my advanced placement English language and composition class. Within the first few weeks of meeting her, it was evident that this exceptional student possessed an impressive range of talents and an incredibly high level of initiative. Over the course of the year, she unfailingly sought constructive criticism and eagerly welcomed every opportunity to hone her sharp, critical thinking and writing skills. She also consistently demonstrated that she has the extraordinary personality and habits of mind that are necessary for long-term, sustainable success. Thus, I was proud but not surprised when this student earned a perfect score on the New York State Comprehensive Regents exam in English. And I was proud but not surprised when she earned a perfect 5 on the Advanced Placement exam in May. Again, I was not surprised when I reached out to other English teachers and asked them to share their thoughts about this student with me. Mrs. McCarthy celebrated this student's humility, noting that it is the kind that is rarely witnessed. She added that the student is kind, brilliant, and beyond compare. Mrs. Havilis also celebrated this student's exceptionality, noting that while this student has a mathematical mind, her keen insight into literature and human nature allows outstandingly perceptive analysis. All 3 of us concur that this student is a delight. And quite frankly, we also agree that she is one of the most incredible students we have ever had in English class. It is my sincere privilege and honor to present the 2015 Award for Excellence in English to Jennifer McDermott. Next, presenting the Excellence in English as a Second Language Award, Jennifer Hargrave.
Good evening. I'm honored to present tonight's Excellence in ESL Award. It's not easy to move to a new country and learn a new language, but this student makes it look like it is. She moved to the United States from Ecuador 4 years ago, and I still remember her first day of 9th grade, helping her find her locker and learn where all the classes were in this huge building. She worked hard that first year, staying after school every day to study and do her homework. She excelled in English and her other subjects and easily passed them all. She continued to flourish and tested proficient in English after only 3 years here. Not only is she an excellent student, but she also is a talented member of our school's CTE program for cosmetology. Her teacher, Ms. Joyce, says that due to her excellent attendance, talent, and professionalism, she is applying for her license before any of the other students in the program. In addition to this student volunteers her time to help new students acclimate to our school and provide bilingual tutoring for students in the ESL program. I'm going to miss her smiling face and her assistance, but I'm extremely proud of how far she's come and how far I know she's going to go. I'm honored to present the Excellence in ESL Award to Myra Ushka. I would now like to introduce Mr. Michael LaSalle.
Thank you, everyone, and good evening. This young woman, whom I will introduce, is an industrious person whose excellent work ethic has been evident since I met her about 4 years ago. She's an active learner who asks relevant questions and requires minimal guidance to complete her assigned tasks. She continues to be a role model for her peers. Is very eager to make the road to learning easier for those who may struggle with the subject's rigorous content. In this fashion, every person can succeed. She's very adept at demonstrating her oral argument skills, both in Italian and in English. This young woman maintains the discipline and the drive to succeed at whatever she might choose as her career. And so, I'm very proud and honored to give the award for excellence in Italian to Carolina Fuentes. Thank you, and I'd like to introduce my colleague, Senora Carol Janowitz.
Buenas Buenas noches a todos. Good evening, everyone. It's always so gratifying to have an opportunity like this. I would first like to acknowledge all of the students in my advanced placement Spanish language and culture class. Knowing you and working with you has truly been a privilege and a pleasure, and I am grateful to have had the opportunity. Nevertheless, there can be only one recipient of the award for excellence in Spanish. And for me, it was really no surprise. This year's winner is a skilled thinker and a prolific writer in both Spanish and English. She attacked every task with a deep analysis and would hone and refine each submission until it was as nearly perfect as it could be. And her submissions were always the best. She had mastered the art of writing a persuasive essay, and it was an effortless transition to create the same masterworks in Spanish. But I think her most unique and intriguing quality was her ability to make cultural comparisons, largely because of her extensive travels and her multicultural opportunities. Will you please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the 2015 Excellence in Spanish Award, Señorita Seda Batul. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce my colleague, Ms. Christine Rosado.
Okay, I was just glad I didn't have to follow Narji. My words aren't quite as big as hers. Okay, first off, I would like to just say that it has been a privilege and an honor to have been able to work with so many of the wonderful seniors sitting here tonight, and I am truly proud of all of your accomplishments. This year, I have the pleasure of presenting the Mathematics Award to a student who has not only proven herself to be a gifted and talented math student, but who also shares a love and enthusiasm for the content that makes me proud to call her a calc nerd just like me. This is a student who aced every exam I gave in class this year, completed every homework and review assignment without issue, who came to me the day before the AP Calculus exam after being away all weekend on a music trip and said, I will be here after school today for review because I haven't done math in 3 days and I want to get a perfect score on the exam. I know it sounds cliche, but this is the kind of student that every teacher dreams of having, and I do feel like this year my dream came true. She has repeatedly demonstrated her exceptional math ability in the classroom on a daily basis and on the formal assessments. She has an overall math GPA of 105, which includes a perfect score on the integrated algebra regions, as well as a 97 and a 99 on the geometry and algebra 2 exams. This award is not just about her math ability, but also about the commitment and dedication she has shown by consistently asking questions, exploring various ways to solve the same problems, and being a part of extended after-school and Sunday review sessions. This student is always highly engaged in the material and ready to learn. She is one of the nicest people I know and the first person to offer assistance to another student when they are struggling, and shares her knowledge in a way that is both helpful and encouraging. I am so happy to present this year's Math Award to the very talented and beautiful Jennifer McDermott. Introduce Ms. Lisa Lackerman to give out the award in science.
It is truly an honor to present the Excellence in Science Award to a student who serves as an inspiration and role model to others. Her work with the physics master class led to an opportunity for her to intern at Brookhaven National Laboratory with Dr. Helio Takai, where she worked with other students to create a system that collects and stores data on Google Drive from which it can be analyzed. She also served as a member of the International Women's Day Conference panel, which focused on the accomplishments of women in STEM, and held at Stony Brook University this spring. She was the only high school student selected to serve as a panelist alongside researchers, department professors, and PhD candidates. Due to her strong academic achievement and work in the field of science, she received the Suffolk County Science Teachers Association Award. It's been a pleasure to get to know this incredible young woman, and I truly believe that her experiences at William Floyd High School, Brookhaven National Lab, and Stony Brook will serve her well in her future endeavors. Congratulations, Jennifer McDermott. This time, I'd like to introduce my colleague, Mr. Craig Klassen, for the Excellence in Social Studies Award.
Good evening. The recipient of this year's Award for Excellence in Social Studies has been described by her social studies teachers the last 4 years as polite, respectful, considerate, conscientious, inquisitive, creative, articulate, ambitious, and of course, intelligent. As her teacher of AP Government this year, I can attest that all of those accolades are well deserved. Her accomplishments in social studies have been astonishing. She has maintained an unweighted average of 97 in AP level social studies courses throughout her 4 years at William Floyd High School, and received the highest score of 5 on both the AP World History and the AP US History exams. I believe it was 100 on the US Regents and a 98 on the Global Regents, just incredible. I'm confident she'll also has excelled on this year's AP exams in US government and politics and macroeconomics. It gives me great pleasure to present this year's award for excellence in social studies to Rainuma Khan. Welcome up Mr. Brian Baps and Ms. Jillian Sanders for the athletic awards.
How you doing? Ms. Sanders and I are proud to be able to give the athletic and physical education awards for all of our coaches and physical education teachers in the district. We'll present the following awards: the Athletic Director's Award, the Most Outstanding Athlete, the Scholar Athlete, and the John Pigeon Award. I'll present all the male awards, and Ms. Sanders will present all the female awards. Our first award is the Athletic Director's Award. The Athletic Director's Award goes to the student athlete who best represents William Floyd in physical education classroom and on and off the athletic field. His head football coach, Paul Longo, is quoted by saying he's one of the highest character kids he's ever coached. He was a 3-year varsity starter and one of the team's best players for years. In the classroom, he's a role model and a leader for his classmates to follow. This year's Male Athletic Director's Award winner goes to Anthony Romeo.
the Athletic Director Award. This student has been a member of the William Floyd Tennis Program since 3rd grade. As a varsity member since 9th grade, she has excelled in doubles play and team leadership. She is one of the top doubles players in New York State. She earned all-county honors as a sophomore and all-state honors as a junior and senior. As captain of the tennis team, she has guided the team to 2 straight finals and county titles. She has participated in many extracurricular activities, including student government and choir. All of this while maintaining an over a 90 GPA. This year's Athletic Director's Award goes to Kelsey Head.
Kelsey's not here, so we'll accept her award for her. We'll give it to her tomorrow morning. Maybe. The next award is the John Pigeon Award. As I said before, all the coaches in the district and phys ed teachers vote on the award. For the first time ever in this award, we're going to have co-winners because the votes came up exactly a tie. The John Pigeon Award winner is given. The John Pigeon Award is given to the athlete that succeeds on the athletic field and in the classroom. This year, for the first time, we have 2 co-winners. The first athlete was the captain of the football team, was an all-division football player as a junior. As a senior, he was all-division and all-county. He was also to play in the Boomer game where the top seniors from Long Island faced the top seniors from New York City. In track, he was a member of the all-state 4x200 meter relay team. He's the school record holder in the triple jump at 46 feet. He was all-county in long jump and triple jump, competed 3 years in a row in the New Balance Indoor Nationals. He was also the team MVP and leading point scorer for 2 seasons. One of our John Pigeon Award winners is Dwight Corley. Our second co-winner of the John Pigeon Award was the captain of the lacrosse team. He had a wonderful career here at William Floyd. In 2012, he was the Division I Rookie of the Year, scoring 23 goals and 6 assists. In 2013, he missed the entire season with an ACL injury, which he battled hard to come back from. In 2014, he's 41 goals and 21 assists with tops in Suffolk County. In 2015, he scored 37 goals and 6 assists. He was named to the 2015 All-County team. He had to overcome 2 devastating ACL injuries and remarkable courage in his rehab and determination to get back on the field from those 2 surgeries. The second winner of the John Pigeon Award is Andrew Allen.
Okay, the female John Pigeon Award. This student has also been a member of the tennis program since 5th grade. She has been on the varsity tennis team for 2 years. Her outstanding desire to improve on the court has earned her all-county honors her senior year. Her clutch doubles play down the stretch led them to a county championship. Her super work ethic and discipline has helped her maintain over a 95 GPA and also to excel in all athletics. This year's Female John Pigeon Award goes to Victoria Panicola.
The next award is William Floyd's Most Outstanding Athlete Award. The most outstanding athlete is given to the athlete that has excelled in his athletic environment throughout the county. This year's award is a senior guard on the basketball team who is all league, all conference, all county, and averaged over 30 points per game and 10 rebounds. He had multiple 40-point games, grabbing 20 rebounds. He was the leading scorer on Long Island for all schools, including public, private, and Catholic schools. Newsday selected him for first team All Island, and he was a third team All-State selection. This year's most outstanding athlete award goes to Devontae Dixon. Devontae's not here right now, so we'll again catch up with him tomorrow.
Okay, female most outstanding athlete. This student has been a member of the William Floyd tennis program as well, since 3rd grade. She has been a member of the varsity tennis program since 8th grade. In fact, she is the first player to make the varsity tennis team as an 8th grader. Her 5 years as a varsity player has excelled on and off the court. As a singles player, she has won numerous all-league and all-division honors while maintaining over an 85 GPA. She was instrumental in leading the tennis team to 3 straight division titles, a county championship, and also to be ranked #1 on Long Island. Her competitive spirit, desire to succeed, and her never give up attitude is unmatched. These qualities and outstanding work ethic has made her the female outstanding athlete. This award goes to Christina Callie.
Our last award is our Scholar Athlete Award. The Scholar Athlete Award is given out each year to the student athlete with the highest GPA. This year's Student Athlete Award for the males is the definition of what a scholar athlete should be. He's a great student with extremely dedicated work ethic in the classroom. He carries himself around the school and in the classroom with recognizable class. He's a role model for not only our students, for not only our athletes, but for our students. He has an overall cumulative GPA of 97.2. This year's male William Floyd Scholar Athlete is Anthony Romeo.
Okay, the Female Scholar Athlete Award. This year's Female Scholar Athlete plays 3 varsity sports: soccer, basketball, and spring track. She has earned the role of captain on each of them. This is certainly not an easy task at all. Coaches define her as the perfect student athlete. She works extremely hard and sets high goals for herself as well as her classmates and teammates. She is the very definition of what all students should strive to be at William Floyd. Both my husband and myself have had the pleasure of coaching this young athlete. She is simply amazing. She is the class of 2000 valedictorian and will be representing William Floyd at MIT in the fall. This year's Scholar Athlete goes to Jennifer McCurdy.
Presenting next is Lorraine Squires presenting the Community Library Trustees Award for Excellence in Community Service.
Hello, I'm the head of Teen Services Department at the Massachusetts Shirley Community Library. It is an honor to be here with all of these motivated, dedicated students. The Library Board of Trustees and I hope that the community library has been able to serve you and your families during your time at Floyd, and that we can continue to be part of your lives as you go on to colleges, careers, and the rest of your lives. We'd especially like to thank all of the volunteers who make up our community service program. The winner of this year's Community Library Trustees Award for Excellence in Community Service has volunteered as a reading buddy for 3.5 years, as long as we've offered the program. He comes in during English classes for adults. They take place at this high school, and while their parents are in English class, their children practice reading. I should have practiced reading. Practice reading with our teen volunteers. He wrote about his experience. I help kids to read by setting an example and helping them along a book while also building a bond with them. These kids remember you, and when they walk in and see you, their faces light up with joy, and they really enjoy reading, which is hard to get kids into with the advent of smartphones and tablets. I simply go there and try to connect with the children and find that if you simply show them some attention, they will remember that forever. These insights are why the library offers our volunteer programs for teens, and why we are pleased and honored to announce that the winner of this year's Community Library Trustees Award is Corey Penny. Barbara Butler. I hear she's a very nice principal.
I'm actually going to make a bloopers tape from tonight, because in addition to the McLagger thing, and somebody stole my script, they walked off with my script, somebody else changed the order of things. I'm like, it's very stressful. You think it's all hugs and smiles, now don't you? The next award, the Congressional Merit Award, goes to a graduating senior with excellent academics and outstanding citizenship. This award goes to John Peterson III. Executive Public Service Award. This award recognizes a student for their public service during the 2015 school year. This award is very fitting to go to our student government president, Jennifer McDermott. Somebody should have told her to wear flats. This next award, the New York State Attorney General Triple C Award. This award recognizes the character, courage, and commitment of New York's hard-working students. This year, we are presenting it to 2 students, Jeffrey Langhorne III. But we'll be sure that he gets it, and we wanted to make sure he received the recognition, as well as Barbara Malace. our New York State Comptroller Award. This award recognizes an exemplary student for their academic and civic achievements. It is no surprise this award is going to Ryan Taphouse. So earlier you heard the achievements of our Outstanding Athlete Award for our male student. You heard about that he was a star basketball player, and of course he wasn't here to receive his award because he was at basketball practice. So, and you'll believe me when you see what he's wearing, but he did make it here on time. I'd like to present this award with Mr. Guerriero to Devontae Dixon. True love when you hug them when they're all sweaty like that. I'll get you back, Devontae. And now the Outstanding Attendance Awards will be presented by one of our assistant principals here, who also has had many of these students from middle school, Miss Deborah Gurney.
Good evening. I am proud to announce the 2 attendance awards tonight for outstanding attendance. The first award is for students who have had fewer than 4 absences during their high school career through grades 9 and 12. Everybody laughs, that's right. Oh, is it? Okay. The first recipient is Richard DeMattis. Jacob Kappers. Gina LaPerry. Quentin Mitchell. Margaret Nicotra. and Eric Snyder. The second Outstanding Attendance Award is for seniors who have had 4 or fewer absences from 6th grade through 12th grade. The first recipient is Christian Acevedo. Robert Cotto. Savannah Delaney. Anthony Dodd. He's absent. Okay, here's a name I've been practicing for days. Megan Guglielmo. And I think she's absent too. Jennifer McDermott. We know that you're here. Shilpar Parmesan. Justin Pellegrino. Samuel Ratner. And Alexis Serrano-Shanetsky. At this time, I'd like to invite up an old friend, our 2014 salutatorian, Emily Laspisa.
I'm a little short. All right, hey guys. Hey. All right, so here we go. I attended the award ceremony last year, and I graduated last year. I just finished my freshman year at Cornell University in upstate New York,
And let me tell you, I am so proud to have graduated from this school. The teachers do a phenomenal job preparing you, and I hope you guys are as proud as I am because they do an outstanding job. Okay, so college is really, I can't talk. I'm gonna have like a heart-to-heart a bit with you guys over there, so I'm like addressing you. Okay, so college is very different from high school, whether you're staying home or going away. There's just so much freedom. Nobody makes you go to college. The professors won't call home if you don't show up for class. And a lot of the time, your grade isn't even directly affected by your attendance. So a lot of the outside pressure kind of dissipates to do well, and you're basically left with only your own willpower to do your homework and study for tests and do well. So I'm just here to tell you guys to stay strong and become friends with one of those people who will, call you out on procrastinating because, it helps. Besides academics, you're gonna have a lot of time to do other stuff. Time to go hang out and make new friends from your classes and dorms. In my experience, I think that this has been the most rewarding part so far. Most of you, like me last year, only know a whole lot of people from one place on Long Island. This year I had the pleasure of rooming with a girl from New Jersey and a girl from Jamaica, not in Queens. I also made several other friends from upstate, California, Texas, Trinidad, Botswana, Sweden, and Haiti. It's really incredible to meet different people from different places. A lot of opinions that I had in high school changed because of these people. So my advice to you is this: talk to other people. It can feel a little isolating in the beginning, especially if you're going away to school. You're probably going to be homesick, even though I know you don't think you are right now. Keep in mind that every freshman is in the same boat as you are, and are probably feeling the same way, so reach out, make a friend. It's okay if you don't know what you want to do yet, or if you change your mind down the road. I was dead set on majoring in biology when I left Lloyd. Then I joined the Formula Racing team and completely changed my mind. I'm now transferring to the mechanical engineering major. If you're not sure about what you're doing, pick some classes that look interesting and try them out. Go to the club fair at your school and join an organization or athletic program. It doesn't have to be similar to anything you did in high school. That's okay. Just go explore, see if you can find yourself. If you didn't enjoy high school, this is your opportunity to start over and have a new experience. And my last bit of advice is to do your laundry, especially before you run out of underwear. Yep. Good luck, congratulations on your success over the past 4 years, and enjoy the next few weeks because you earned it. Thank you.
The next award to give out is my favorite award because it's named after me, the Principal's Award. These awards are given to the top students in the graduating class of 2015. The valedictorian and salutatorian will be announced separately. So the student names that I announce are in no particular order. Well, they're in alphabetical order, but they're in no other order other than that. And this is an outstanding achievement to be in the top of the class. You heard of what they've achieved already and what they've done. So to be in the top of the class is pretty amazing. So to begin, our Principal's Award is given to Louise Crawford. Daniel Cresci. Carolina Fuentes. Vienna Iorio. Umar Khan. Liana Laskowski. Anupam Mahato. Victoria Panicola. Eric Snyder. And Christy Ziegel. At this time, I would like to introduce the Assistant Superintendent for Secondary Instruction and Curriculum and a whole bunch of other things she does to help support us here at the secondary level and especially the high school, who will be announcing our salutatorian, Ms. Kathleen Keene.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an extreme pleasure to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2015, Ms. Renuma Khan. Give her a minute to get up here, but we're going to say a few words about her, but I'm going to have her stand here while I guess embarrass her with her accolades. Renuma is an extraordinary young woman. She's dedicated to her family, conscientious about her studies, passionate about science and art. Let us begin with her academic record. Renuma is ranked second in the class of 568 students. Her weighted GPA is over 102. During her 4 years at William Floyd, Renuma has challenged over 10 rigorous AP courses, received the award of AP Scholar with Distinction. Her SAT scores were incredible. Here are a few highlights. Scoring an 800 on the math portion, 790 on her biology subject to test, 750 on chemistry, and 750 on world history. Just amazing, amazing. Now let's look at her success on the Regents exams. Renuma scored a 100 on her English Regents, a 100 on her US History and Government Regents, a 100 on her Chemistry Regents, and a 98 on her Global History, just to mention a few. Very impressive academic record. Beyond her academics, Renuma was a varsity captain of the Science Quiz Bowl, participated in the Rotary Interact Club, Key Club, Future Business Leaders of America, National Honor Society, and Best Buddies. Renuma is also an exceptional artist who expresses herself through various mediums. She has received the Distinguished Artist Award from the New York State Art Teachers Association for her portfolio project. She has had her work exhibited in the Paris Museum, as well as second place finish in the Bay Area Friends of the Fine Arts exhibit in painting. Her volunteering exemplifies her dedication to our local community. Over the years, she has participated in events through Key Club, Rotary. She has volunteered at the Haunted Hallways, Kiwanis dinners, Christmas parties, and food drives. She has participated in breast cancer walks and worked for the March of Dimes. As I learned more about Renuma, I realized that her academic profile and her resume of impressive accomplishments do not capture all that Renuma is. As I heard of her family's journey to William Floyd, to this auditorium, to this moment in time, I was no longer just impressed, I was inspired. Renuma and her family left their homeland of Bangladesh just 13 years ago, right? Their hopes and dreams not different than my grandparents and perhaps yours, who came to this incredible country decades ago. A new family looking for peace and a bright future for their next generation. Finding your place in a new country is not easy. I am inspired to see the same grit, integrity, and hope in the Khan family that I knew and learned from my grandparents. Renuma personifies that grit and confidence. She faces adversity and does not let it define her, but instead encourage her to strive for more. Her inner strength was captured really best by her teachers, so I'd like to share with you several of their impressions. I'm going to start with Miss Nardone, her guidance counselor. Courageous, compassionate, sophisticated, conscientious are just a few words to describe Renuma Khan. A young woman who exemplifies the determination and tenacity necessary to pursue a college degree and make a significant contribution to today's ever-changing scientific and academic arenas. She went on to state, "I have not encountered a more intellectual and self-aware student who possesses so many inherent talents and abilities and the ability to permit them to all soar." Her AP macroeconomics teacher, Ms. Elizabeth Kay. Renuma has overcome many obstacles in her personal life and has never let those challenges slow her down or define her. As salutatorian of the senior class, she's one of those rare students who, in my opinion, truly embodies the well-rounded student that we hope to send out into the world. You okay? Should we hold this for you? Mr. Kevin Allo, her social studies teacher, he said, "In my opinion, skills like perseverance cannot be taught, and give Renuma an edge over students that will crumble when adversity does come into their lives." Mr. Patrick Flynn, her AP biology teacher, "There is not an area of academic measure in which Renuma does not stand out. In addition to the gift of intelligence, she adds conscientiousness and a tireless work ethic, and a commitment of purpose that adds up to quite a package." Renuma has chosen to attend Barnard College in New York City, but this is just a stepping stone in her dream to be a cardiologist. I have no doubt she will succeed in whatever she puts her mind to. It is with great pride that I present the salutatorian of the class of 2015. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. Paul Cassiano, Superintendent of Schools.
Good evening, everyone. Let me just start by saying that the class of 2015, obviously, is composed of an exceptional group of students who are very bright and extremely talented. You've worked very hard to be honored here tonight. The accolades you received are well-deserved. Congratulations to all of you on this well-deserved recognition. I also want to congratulate and thank all of the family members, many of whom are out here now, who supported our award winners, guided them, cared for them throughout their school experiences from kindergarten to now. Thank you. Now, one of the privileges of being superintendent of schools is that I have the opportunity to introduce the class valedictorian. You know that I hold William Floyd students in the highest regard. Our valedictorian of this class is one of the most amazing students I've had the good fortune to meet, and I can't wait to tell you about her accomplishments, although I think you've heard most of them already. So at the risk of sounding like Captain Obvious, the valedictorian of the William Floyd High School class of 2015 is Jennifer McMurray. To admit, I am now a member of the Jen McDermott fan club. Very hard not to be. You've known her as the leader of her athletic teams, as a leader of the orchestra, and as a leader of student government. Tonight, she's acknowledged as the leader in academic performance of the class of 2015. I'm only on page 2. Jennifer is a brilliant young woman with an outstanding work ethic and an unrelenting desire to succeed. Her exceptional academic abilities have been apparent throughout high school as she has immersed herself in the most difficult courses we've offered, including 11 AP courses. It's no surprise that she's been recognized as an AP Scholar with distinction. Her overall weighted GPA is just under 104. Her lowest class grade since she began taking high school credit-bearing classes in 8th grade was a 95. That was her lowest. I had to read that again. That was her lowest. Not counting this year, she has had 10 final course grades of 100 and 6 final course grades of 99. Her New York State Regents exam average after 10 Regents exams is 99.1%, which included 4 scores of 100%. Her lowest grade she's had on a Regents exam was a 97%. Did you study for that one? Her SAT scores are combined 2120 out of 2400, and in addition, she scored a perfect 800 on both Math Level 2 and on Physics. And as Ms. Lackerman explained before, she served as the only high school student member of the International Women's Day Conference panel focused on celebrating the accomplishments of women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics as a result of her outstanding work in Stony Brook University's Women in Science and Engineering program. Besides her impressive academic credentials, Jennifer has been involved in a number of clubs and activities at various times during her 4 years at William Floyd High School, including National Honor Society, Triumph Music Honor Society, concert mistress of both the concert orchestra and the symphonic orchestra, the captain of soccer, basketball, and track and field teams, president of student government, as well as a member of Key Club and the Chamber Orchestra. Jen has also participated in a plethora of charitable endeavors and community activities, volunteering her time to make the world and our community a better place for others. Her drive to excel and be all that she has the capacity of becoming serves as an inspiration for any student who wants to be successful. Her teachers obviously have already said wonderful things about her, and I'd like to share just a few other things that you may not have heard. Jen McDermott has an impressive range of talents and a high level of initiative. She is a wonderful young woman with a sharp mind and wit. She has a selfless willingness to lead by example. Her grace in victory and dignity, her grace in victory and dignity in defeat model virtues that any participant or observer could appreciate. She enjoys motivating others and encouraging them to celebrate their own unique contributions and potential. She's a truly exceptional young woman, articulate, self-confident, and trustworthy. Ms. McDermott is a well-rounded scholar, and her most remarkable qualities are her work ethic and her enthusiasm for learning. Getting to know Jennifer has been one of the highlights of my teaching career. Those are all comments by her teachers. I think you get the picture. Jen is an impressive student and a great representative of our high school, our school district, and our community. It's the reason why Newsday has selected her as one of only approximately 10 Long Island extraordinary seniors to be profiled in their newspaper before graduation. I expect that Jennifer will achieve anything on which she sets her sights. She's planning to attend Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the fall to study mathematics. I know that we're going to be hearing great things about her in the future. She has truly distinguished herself as an exceptional student, and I'm proud that she represents our high school as valedictorian of the class of 2015.
Since I think we've hit boiling point temperature here in the auditorium, it's time to close the evening. Now y'all like me. First, however, this is important because it would not be possible if we didn't thank some people. And first, we need to thank the students. We can tell you what to do, but you have to do it. And clearly, you did it. So congratulations to you. We need to thank the teachers because they continuously challenge the students to be the best they can be. We need to thank the Board of Education and the administration for their endless support, providing and monitoring the educational process which has been available to our students at William Floyd High School. And lastly, parents, I'd like to thank you for all the support and encouragement you have offered your sons and daughters. I have 2 children and I will gladly accept any free advice you're willing to give me on making them turn out like any one of them. Congratulations to all of you. Please arrive home safely and enjoy the rest of your evening.